Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new series of modified apocalypse difficulty in Project Zomboid. Now I didn't want to go too crazy with this because it's honestly been a very long time since I've played Zomboid. I used to be a one painful year guy, but I suck at this game now. So I need to like start from the bottom. Now we're here, you know? I need to start from the bottom and I need to try to work my way up to eventually being at a skill level that I'm comfortable with. So this difficulty should be really conducive to that. And I have the Infection Mortality set from 0 to 30 seconds. And we're gonna hope that there's no glitches revolving around like your odds of, you know, what injuries you get. I remember the first time we tried to play Build 42, it actually fucked us up because we let ourselves die like 13 times in a row. And all 13 times, we actually got zombified on the first grab. In the first second, like it didn't give us a 30-second death for any of it, right? So we're gonna hope it works out well. I have to pick a place to spawn. Riverside is nice, but a little too familiar to me. I feel like this new town, Echo Creek, might be more interesting. West Point is very hard to survive in. Echo Creek seems kind of small. There's another place called Irvington down there. There's a shooting range, farms. It looks like a small town. The people here farm, pray, and like to keep to themselves. Maybe, you know what? Okay, we'll do Muldraw. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Muldraw. We'll do Muldraw. Looks nice too, look at all that, right? Okay. So, Modified Apocalypse has been chosen. The settings are in the description down below if you guys want to emulate these settings for your own playthrough. Okay. Now, I need to make a new occupation. I seem to recall they changed a lot of this. Yeah, points to spend, -11. So this is what I used to use. I'm gonna probably have to make like a brand new one. So... I certainly can't make like a superior Giga Chad like I'm used to doing. And I don't know how they changed these. Clumsy, cowardly. Clumsy might actually make me fall over more when I'm hopping fences. I don't know. I definitely can't take short-sighted because that actually causes me to need glasses. Smoker I also don't want because there's an they don't tell you, but it actually reduces your athletics quite a bit, makes you get more exhausted more easily. There could be catches to all of these that I don't know. Honestly, it kind of makes it scary, right? Yeah, I think I'll take weak stomach because all you have to do is eat good food and you'll be fine. More prone to disease and faster rate of zombification. I think Outdoorsman negates that. Thin-skinned. Glass making and pottery? Outdoorsy, wakeful. Where's gymnast? Oh God. Okay, more likely to be spotted. Slow healer. Cowardly, clumsy. We'll try these out. So I need stout and fit. And then hearty appetite, we'll take that. And then keen cook. That might be useful. Organized is nice though. Maybe, you know what? I'll get organized and keen cook. Yeah, that seems the right call. Okay, let's save this as Robbie Keane Burglar. I did what I could, got what I could. I think we have everything I really care about. And Robbie Keane. Yeah, I'll keep that bucket hat. Why not? Or the Darkwood guy. Okay. Let's hop in. Yeah, Zuzi's playing Last of Us right now. The first one, though, the good one. Not the one with the murderous tranny in it.
Not trans, she's just a
Yes, she's a butch, roided up woman. Oh man, they fucked up Last of Us 2 so bad.
I saw that the
Season 2 is going really bad ever since they killed off Pedro. Yeah.
Now it's gone extra down.
Firearm system has been upgraded. Building and crafting are now done by pressing the new icons at the top left. Hold E to pick up and drag bodies and the same to drop them. Farm animals need a livestock zone. All right. Cook show. Chicken noodle soup. I don't know about you, but a good chicken soup, it solves everything. Nourishing, mood lifting. The smell of home, you know? To start, you need some cooked chicken. Look at that, we're getting cooking experience. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna get like a level up. Look at that, we're level 3 cooking already. All right, well, we watched a TV show. See y'all tomorrow. Turn off the TV. All right, let's see what we got. We have a fresh uncooked mutton chop in the fridge, a disposable lighter, a whetstone, aluminum foil. Pepper. Oh, dead mouse. All right, let's cook that mouse. And we'll also cook this fresh mutton chop right here. I better not forget about it though, otherwise we'll straight up, like, our house will catch fire, so. Long socks and pants. Let's rip the pants so that I can have, like, bandages, right? Okay, the dead mouse is burning, it's cooked. Okay, now let's turn off the oven. So we have a cooked mutton chop and a cooked dead mouse. Anyway, I'm gonna wanna step outside and get my bearings straight. Yo, there's a boarded up house right next door. There could be dope ass loot in there. We'll search it soon. Let's rip these pants. Okay, we got rags that can be used as an improvised bandage. I am having a lot more fun. Yeah, we're gonna see, we're gonna see. As long as I don't fuck up. I'm gonna take this so unbelievably slow. Flyer, Ovo Farms. Uvu. All right, equip the pistol. Let's load it. Racket. What's with all that racket? Okay, hang on. Unequip. Let's go, buddy. Well, that zombie seemed a lot slower than I remember. Oh, God. Wristwatch. That's important to have because I'm gonna want to make sure that, oh, and I'm taking these sneakers too because your sneaker condition gets deteriorated. Woodcraft book. I need that notepad for note taking. Yeah, we need to watch TV at noon because there's gonna be another TV show to get experience.
I remember correctly.
Yes, noon and 6. Oh, we got a ham. A pizza cutter? Yo, that's sick. All right. Beta blockers. Good thing I don't need those, being an alpha and all. All right, we found a yin-yang necklace. We're gonna wear that because Robbie Keane never forgot what Sensei LaRusso taught him about balance.
Every time.
Every time. It wouldn't be a me playthrough unless I did that joke. All right, now, Agriculture 2, growing food at home. It's 11:40. We have to watch TV soon. Let's take that glass. Can we fill it? Yes. Okay, I now have a glass of water. Let's run back home. Such as it is. And I have to make sure I lock the door. Turn off. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn off all the lighting. We gotta conserve our fucking light bulbs. The lighting is clearly much better in this than it used to be. You can actually tell when things are on or off by the ambient light. Okay, okay, TV on. Device options, turn on. I'm Cal Fairweather, and I am the voice of progress. I hunt, I shoot, I fish, I see nature all around. And it's clean, it's clear, it's under control, Tampax, as God intended. We've spent our time testing the land around us. Making sure the military testing 30 years... Wait, what? I don't know, I missed that. Okay, we're watching Woodcraft. You like floors? I like floors. Take a hammer and nails and make floors. Nice! Okay. So we got a level up for carpentry. Yo, I can actually hear the fucking clock working. It doesn't look like it accurately portrays the time, though. Yeah. What, you can wind up a clock?
Well, you can...
Strange, those fluorescent... Oh! You can right-click the fluorescent lights and shut them off. Oh my god. Turn off all the lights. Now, let's deposit. We'll make a loot dump here. ID card, Robbie Keane. That's me. Oh, yeah. I totally feel the immersion right now. Looking into the camera as you said Tampax, I'm passionate about it. I have a heavy flow. Do we have any more coffee in the pot?
No, but
All right, I love you. And in exchange for that, I will spend more money on you. Man, what are we gonna do when we move to Czech and you have your own money? Like, I'll have nothing to extort your service with.
dude, my money's gonna go into our joint pool.
Oh, yo, there's a fucking trailer over there. And a garage, actually. This is a good neighborhood. Could be quite lucrative. I see zombies out there. That door is locked. Let's check the back door. Also locked. I hear a zombie. Fuck that. Let's check this house over here. I'm getting peckish and thirsty. All right, we got the window open. This zombie seems really slow, by the way. Is that... Okay, the other one's faster. Yeah, this one is more in line with the speed I expect. Maybe they're slow when they're exiting the house, but then once you're right in front of them, once they're right in front of you, they speed up type thing. Yo, my character has a voice. My character has a fucking voice. And that is the gift that the suffrage movement gave us. All right, digital watch. You know why they call it the suffrage movement? Because now we have to suffer female opinions.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
All right, now let's get inside this house. Okay. We got some zombies coming, but not many. All right. Okay, I'll take that. It's a book that we can read later. Holy shit. Forgot that was the thing. Yo! There's a bonsai tree! In memory of Daniel LaRusso, my sensei. Alright. Wait, the knee pads? I'll take those, okay. I'll take that teddy bear too. I don't want to be lonely. You notice how I always put my guard up whenever I walk through a door? That is a learned behavior. Oh, yo. Holy grail of food right there. A paring knife. An empty mug. An oven mitt. I don't know if I need that. I don't think so. It says it's a trash item. Yo, a fresh dead rat.
Oh man, that looks so good.
It's all different, eh?
Oh.
Steel wool. Maybe I can use that to like clean baking pans and stuff.
How do you do this?
Make you want to play a new game?
Every fucking time.
I have a gift. Yeah. Take that dish towel. I think I will take the oven mitt just in case I need it. Like what if you need it to take something out of the oven? I'd feel stupid not taking it. All right, let's get out of here and go back home. I think at 1800 hours, that's when I have to go to, yeah, that house is completely boarded up, dude. I gotta get in there. 1800 hours, I have to watch TV. What am I pressing E on here? Oh, you press E to sit on the chair. And then you click the door to close it, lock it. We're gonna have to diligently lock the doors, because zombies can actually open doors in my playthrough. Anyway, let's deposit real quick. I'm gonna place the teddy bear here on the table. He is my friend, and he will keep me alive. Okay, we deposited everything. I can fill up the empty glass bottle. Oh, and the food. We need all of this refrigeratable food to come with us. Let's sort it by category. We have fresh bologna, bonsai tree. Rest in peace, Sensei. We're gonna put this on de table. No, we'll put that right here. Wait, can't I like... How does the placement work? Yeah, that ain't right. But you know what? It's a work in progress. So we're gonna find a pretty place for that bonsai tree. In memory of Sensei. You know what? We'll just put it right there. And I will move the lamp somewhere else. Oh, hang on. Yeah, right there. All right, we got it. We fucking got it. And then this lamp, I'll just put, like, here. Wait. All right. Now, let's turn on the TV. We have to watch our show in, like, another hour and a bit. Fill the bottles, deposit the food. We will want to freeze some of it. Let's freeze the ham and this fresh pork chop, as well as the salami. I wonder if I can use that paring knife to cut the food. We have to come back here in an hour and a half. Let's go check out this garage, and I might be lucky enough to get my hands on my first weapon. I want to be able to go into this fucking sewer right here. Can you imagine? Sewer access? Like... Hello, Delta Ray. Welcome to Project Zomboid. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to work pretty hard to get in there. Fuck, look at all the zombies that came pouring out. Come on. Over the fence, let's go. Oh my god. Well, I heard him. But he lives. Jesus lives. Come on. Okay, it looks like the zombies may have variable speed stats. All right, we got him. Nah! Run! Looks like we killed those two zombies. We're doing well. I'm gonna need to find an antiseptic of some sort, like whether it's rubbing alcohol or bourbon, like something. Okay. We have done well, my young apprentice. Yo, we got a can opener. I didn't know you could find can openers on zombies now. That's pretty sick. Digital watch. Come on. What do you got? Okay. We have gained entry. What is this? Yo, there's 44 hay in here. I can eat the hay? Wait. Why does it sound like there's an animal in there? Check animals in trailer. Yo, there's a what? There's a fucking animal. Remove. Angus bull, pet it. There's a boy. Who's the boy? You good boy. Oh my god. Okay. Can I like attach animal to rope? I need to find a fucking rope, but we're gonna let him roam free and he can feed himself the grass in the area. Well, we found a generator already. And steel rod. Let's attach that to our back, and this is a half steel bar. Okay, belt left. Sheet metal snips. Snip, snip. Hang on, I can't take the generator through the window, which is a nice change. I think that's new. You have to open the door. Oh, no, we're gonna miss our TV program. Let's go. We gotta fly. Yo, the bull. He's moving. He's running away from the zombie. That's sick. Okay, let's...
The question is, can the zombies catch up to him and kill him?
How do I unload the generator? Wait, drop generator. Okay, we're getting fishing EXP. Oh no, what if that bull dies to zombies? I killed him. I have betrayed the bull. Okay, I got 50 fishing experience for that. I don't know if I could have gotten more, but...
You know what you have to do?
The bull's okay, what?
You have to kill the bull, harvest his meat, and then store all the steaks in a fridge.
Yeah, but
2 days.
But the power will go out in 14, like a maximum of 14 days. I think it was 0 to 14, or maybe it was just 2 weeks.
That's still 2 weeks worth of food. Ah.
God, I've already found 2 weeks worth of food. All right, let's use this half pipe here. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I am the master of disaster. There's 3 zombies right there. Run! Come on! Oh, yeah. I think I'm ready for 1 painful year.
Wow.
No, I'll get as far as I can in this. VHS Ace Pilot. Cutting board. Packaged peas, fresh frozen. How is it fresh if it's frozen? Yo, okay, we found some whiskey, and I think I might be able to use that as an antiseptic. And we also have 2 wine bottles that are sealed. And I think we have bottle openers at my house. I'll take that empty jar. Stale dead mouse and some maggots. We're eating like a king tonight. This garden gnome is mine now. Fuck the people who think he belongs to them. Come on. Come on. All right, we got the window open. Oh, the power's out in Spain again?
I think it's rather still.
God. Wow, this guy has magazines for how to make bombs. Yo, a flashlight. We need that. I'm very happy we found it because the darkness at night is pitch black. So once the power goes out, we're gonna need flashlights in order to find our way around at night, you know? Mutton chop, fresh, uncooked. Let's go check out the dumpster and the trunks of these cars. I might get like garbage bags that I can use for transporting items. Because we probably don't want to base up in the house that we were first in. All right, we found toilet paper and a wrench. I'll attach that wrench to my belt. That's a weapon now. I can't get into these cars though. The doors are all smashed up. Looks like we got a little... Is that underground access over there? Unpleasantly hot and very overloaded as well as out of breath. Who threw out a perfectly good dehydrated meat stick? What the hell is wrong with people? Yeah, they became a dehydrated. Okay, let's get rid of these game pieces. And then equip this garbage bag to secondary. Tweezers, nice. And we got licorice. Again, this guy literally just dumpster dived for some garbage licorice. Like, that's... get help. Alright, let's get inside. Yeah, I don't think that they're being honest about what caused that power outage. My conspiracy brain is tingling. All right, where's the food? Here is the food. Dead mouse, stale, uncooked. I'll cook that now. Okay. Okay, we have a stale rat, a fresh mouse, and some mutton chops to eat. Life is okay. We're gonna make it, guys. It's stale mice today, and fresh food tomorrow. Bees and honey. Let's rest on the chair. All right, we rested. Cortman Medical. Oh, buddy. Yo, if we need antiseptic, I mean, we found some whiskey, but that's a Molotov, you know? All right. Maybe I should live in Cortman Medical. I still need to find a way to get into that house, though. I could try to break the door down. Or if I find a hammer, I can pry those planks off the windows. we got a brand new hoodie. Hang on, I gotta find out what my ground attack key is. There's a certain key. Manual floor attack is left control. Three empty glass bottles. I can fill those with water. We have to loot all the digital watches we can because we can actually dismantle them for electrical experience gain later. Turtleneck sweater. That's warm as fuck. Let's take that. Go down. Go down. Go down. Okay. Oh my god, look at that little fucking air conditioning thing out there. That is so sick, dude. Cortman Medical. Oh, this place is fucking posh, as Spike from Buffy would say. It's quite posh, actually. Shit, where's the light switch? Here it is. Oh, I like that. There's like a little glowing part of the light switch to help you find it. All right, back door. We're gonna lock that door. And I think we're gonna move here into Cortman Medical. A box of garbage bags? That's new. Fucking sick. I love my garbage bags, like straight up I do. Nuts and bolts. Safety scissors. Yo, there's a wood stove in here. It'd be extra useful if there wasn't already a fireplace. Well, 2 fireplaces, but that could still be useful later if I want to move. I could uninstall and move that wood stove to a different place. I have to make sure this place is clear before I, like, officially move in, and I should try to find all the meds that I can. We have some bandages there. I'm really hoping for some antiseptic. Matchbook. A phone book. You can read the phone book to reduce your boredom. The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. Welding magazine. Premium Technologies radio. What the hell is correction fluid? What does it correct?
Oh. Steak.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take these cardboard boxes because they're actually great to use as stackable storage containers. They're very light, and you can stack many of them on top of each other. We need more music. Hang on. More volume to the music. Here. Secure. Oh, alcohol wipes. Mommy. All right. I got little wet wipies for my bum. We're good now. What? A burnt pumpkin? Quagga cakes. I don't know who the fuck's throwing out perfectly good quagga cakes. Fucking world deserved to become a zombie. All right.
Whoa, that place looks so good.
Yeah, Cortman Medical.
Oh my god. I want to play that.
Yeah. All right, let's we'll organize our stuff here. So, books go in here. Dismantleable electronics we will place in here. Spare clothing. I don't know. Yeah, we're figuring it out. We're gonna move in here, definitely. So, you know what? I'm not putting my books in here. This is usually where I put crafting stuff. Thirsty, very hungry. So in the sink, we're gonna put things like nuts and bolts, paper clips, twine, anything used primarily for crafting, like the scissors you can take apart jeans and stuff. Garbage bags. A box of tissues. Tissues. With the tissue poos. Alright, let's put this wrench in there as well. I have a tote bag now. That's going to be better than carrying around a garbage bag. Thank you, sweetie pie.
Stylish.
A strainer? Oh my god, Zuzi, you can have like a full kitchen in here.
Something.
I don't know. I'd imagine with enough time it will be. Yo, dried split peas. That is fucking calories right there, boy. That's like 3,000 calories, man. Oh, yes. All right, let's deposit the food in there. And we'll put medical stuff in here. Tertiary cooking stuff in there. Dish towel. We already have one, but okay. We're gonna use this as a bookshelf. Wait, can I hang something on the clothing rack? No. We'll put clothing in here. Spare clothing. For winter. Oh my god, I don't even have bandages on me. I ripped the jeans, but then I deposited the rags, so we're gonna favorite those. Let's fill up the bottles. Medical stuff here, so the box of tissues goes there. Tertiary, food-related stuff, bottle opener right there. Let's empty this. Put the whisk in there. I don't think I can actually use the timer, though. Oh my god. Wow, you can actually, like... extended placement. That's fucking sick. Alright, now we use this tote bag. Let's put the garbage bag in here. Empty glass. Can be used to collect rainwater when placed outside. Matchbooks in there. Dish towel as well. And then up here we put the strainer. Glass bottles over here. Full of water. Now we're gonna start hauling stuff from our other base. Take better care of yourself, you're a little hurt. Probably from being too over encumbered for too long. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies here. I have a smaller cone of vision because it's nighttime. Run! Anakin! Yo, a hiking bag. That'll help us move. Oh shit, I'm getting exhausted. All right. Well, I have to fight through it. I need that hiking bag. No two ways about it. All right. We got it. Oh my god. Big hiking bag. Equip on back. Oh, he's got a fanny pack. Wear that on the front. Like a fruitcake on vacation, we are. Okay. We have a lot of extra carry capacity now for hauling stuff to the new base, but I feel like we might want to sleep now. Get it out of the way. I don't think I have to eat before I sleep. It takes at least a full day before you start dying of starvation. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I'm at my breaking point, apparently. I guess that's stress. What's this? Laundry room. Oh my god. Lime soda, water, empty glass, empty plastic cup. Who the fuck's gonna put a plastic cup in the microwave? Oh my god, depopulation much? But this would be a good place to store some books, now that I think about it. Chair leg. Let's deposit our beverages in here. Peanuts and tissue. Let's unpack that stuff. Unpack the plastic bags. I don't suppose there's anything in those plastic bags. No, you can't really, I don't think you can do like container and container type stuff. Anyway, let's deposit those. I don't need the correction fluid. We're going to use a pencil anyway. Although it looks like the pencil has like a limited condition. Okay. Deposit the fresh sausage in there. Pack of hot dog buns. What? That's new. All right, we're good. It's time that we tried to transport stuff over here. Save the cow. The stakes are high. Yes. I'll go check for him. Check for the bull. Take that digital watch. I'm just really glad that I found antiseptic. I favorited the rags. I'm gonna favorite that pencil too. We can take annotations and notes. All right, let's start moving. This hiking bag is definitely gonna help. David the Gnome. Oh, fuck yeah, we're taking David the Gnome. Like, get over here. What are you doing? All right. I don't know if I need this stuff, but I will take the whetstone. It might help us to, like, restore the durability on a knife. We have a paring knife, right? Don't need any of that. Let's take our teddy bear. Wait. No, I don't want to take the rug. How do I take the bear? Oh, grab teddy bear. All right. And then pick up the bonsai. Bonsai! Take the generator. And then lastly, we'll take the food if we have space. I don't think we have enough space for all of it, but we'll try. All right, sweet. We literally took everything that we own. I think. I'm losing health due to over-encumbrance, but I think it actually stops at a point. You're only going to take so much damage. I hope there's not too many zombies in our path, man. I want to get inside. Like, I don't even know how well I can fight like this, you know? Come on. Go down. Please go down. Oh, thank you. All right, let's get in. Quickly. Oh, baby, that was terrible. It's why I married you, though. Like, you know that. Okay. Now, let's deposit the water stuff first. That's easy. We know where that goes. Actually, I might want to go deposit the food. We'll do that after the water. Category, sort. Wine glass, bottle, sealed. Tote bag, secondary. We'll drop the generator here. Okay. We have a lot of water stockpiled already. Now let's do the food. Fill up the freezer. All right. In here, whetstone. It's like more of a tool item. M9 pistol, it's equipment. Those are tertiary cooking items. So the knife, can opener, oven mitt, pan, mug. The jar I'm just going to fill with water probably. Same with the kettle. Canned food. All of that extra food. I suppose I'll put the maggots with the food. Although I'd imagine you might be able to use the maggots as a means of treating an infection. Like if you have an infected wound, you put the maggots on it, you know? All right. I do, yeah. I wouldn't need to use the maggots. All right, now. Put the water jar there, the kettle. We got a lot of books to deposit. We have our book storage over here. Oh, this music is dope. Kind of reminds me of that Egyptian level in GoldenEye. You remember? Of course you don't. Alright, we deposited the books. Spare clothing. We know where that goes. We also know where our dismantleable electronics go. Dismantleable electronics go beneath the coffee maker. I'm gonna want to keep the flashlight and favorite it. It's not really necessary until after the power goes out. Now, what about these knee pads? They give you a run speed modifier and a discomfort, like, wear on left knee and wear on right knee? Wait. Okay. Teddy bear. Okay, I am not alone. We have him, and that matters. Cardboard boxes. We also have David the gnome. Keep us company here, you know? Like, there's degrees of misery, and we're not doing too bad. Hang on. Okay, we'll put the bonsai right there. And then I have to grab and move the teddy bear. We don't need the timer there. Okay. And then David the gnome goes right here. We are not alone. Now, pepper, yeast, deposit that. We got a digital watch to put here with the other tech. Battery with the tech. Pharmaceuticals go here, so beta blockers, tissue, tweezers. I'll unpack the rags, and I'll favorite them all together. And then lighter is a tool. In fact, I could totally make a Molotov. We have whiskey. But you run the risk of destroying a lot of useful stuff, like burning down buildings and whatnot. I already have a dish towel. That's garbage. We don't need it. Water in a glass. Garbage bag goes in there. Garbage can. Put the timer in there. The rag. And then store the water. It ain't much, but for now it's home. Let's go deposit this woodcraft. Oh yeah, I've been missing TV. Is there a single television in this whole place? There might not be, actually. You know what? Let's go back to our old house then first. Ooh, a wooden crate with a plank in it. All right, let's go. I don't really need that little bag right there. Okay. I don't know. Oh, the bull's over there. He's still okay. He's just kind of like grazing and chilling. Zombies haven't killed him yet. All right, let's watch TV. It's noon. Y'all are watching Woodcraft. Woodcraft. Alright, well, it looks like we got half of the next level up. So, Zuzi, is it the cooking show that's on every morning? I wonder what would have been on this morning. Either way, we're already cooking level 3. I like my current character build. It seems very manageable. Oh, and right, we found a woodcraft, woodcraft VHS. We did. There's a fire pit right there. Okay, this entire clinic right here. Medical clinic. I never did find a house key for this place. I'll have to try to find one. Now, what's up? We are starving to death, but we can starve pretty much all day and then sleep at night to get health back. The issue is we'll have to manage our body weight. But I'll be cooking soon. Soon enough. Anyway, we're gonna go out and start looting. I'm weepy. I'm on the edge of tears. Nothing takes the pain away. Yeah, I lost my Zuzi. I have to keep looking for her. She's out there somewhere. I'll search the ends of the earth. Oh. Oh. Okay, alcohol wipes and adhesive bandages. Let's deposit everything into the backpack, though. Yeah. Surgical gloves. Sure. If it's gonna give us a little bit of resistance. Painkillers, alcohol wipes. Headphones, I can dismantle those later. Glass making 1. Peppermint candy, chocolate chip cookie. Man, people are throwing out some strange fucking things these days, eh? Couple of painkillers. Let's take a drink from the sink. Bandage and sleeping pills. Alcohol wipes. We made good gains here. Let's take this water home. You never know, maybe I could hotwire a car, start traveling in style, huh? Alright, let's put this water in here. Hang on, where do I put it? In the hallway out here. Alright. Yeah, we gotta find a TV. Take one back here. We got some extra food. A lot of meds. Now we go deposit the book and the VHS. The Vahusa. We're gonna put the notebook and the pencil in our fanny pack in case we want to take down some notes. Looks like we got a store over there. Maybe we could secure some food. Non-perishables type thing. All right. Ginger ale. Oh, yes. Roy's peanut butter pucks. Cola. Bubblegum soda. Assorted beverages. More beverages. Yogurt. Seltzer water. Or seltzer water. Well, we got a lot of sodas and shit. Nice, we got lard. That is really great for weight gain. You can eat it by itself or you can cook with it. Better to cook with it. You can get more weight gain that way. A fresh hot dog. Pretzels. Pineapple soda. Mechanics 2 and a ratchet wrench, eh? Used to install or uninstall certain vehicle parts. Another ratchet wrench. I wonder if I could use it as a weapon. Yeah, sure can. And 2 empty gas cans for collecting fuel. That's nice. We're almost done in the front end of the store here. This big hiking bag is a thing. It's a fucking thing of beauty, really. It allowed us to take a lot more than we otherwise would have been able to. Fudge pop. Oh fuck, it's dark in here. T-square. I don't know what the fuck a T-square is, but yo, there's fucking sour cream and onion chips in the garbage. Oh, my character's miserable. He just started crying. What the fuck, bro? Be a man. What a pussy. Yeah. Plain chips. Plain whittle chippies. I don't know where that zombie is that I kept on hearing, but let's get out of here. We found a lot of shit. I'll go check this van. Maybe I could, like, drive it out of here. Or at least collect the gas. Nothing in the trunk. Vehicle key. Nothing. There's gas in this car. Alcohol wipes, empty bottle, some gum, a novel. Well, I'll hold out for a better condition car. Let's, oh, you need a hose to siphon the gas now. Well, shit. I have bitches, but I have no hose. It's almost time to watch our television show, whatever one it happens to be. Let's deposit all of this processed food here. Hang on, everything but the soda. That we can store with the other stuff. And the fudgy pop has to go in the fridge. Processed cheese, yogurt, hot dog. The lard doesn't go bad, right? It doesn't say that it's fresh or whatever, so... But that could be because it goes... But we'll just put it in there. Deposit all that. Okay. These waters. Sodas. Deposit the large cardboard boxes. Good for extra storage later. Pudgy Pop. Put that in there. We got some more meds. And then the matchbook. And now our inventory is empty other than... Let's put the ratchet wrenches... I'll put one on my belt as a weapon. And then deposit the other two. And one of those gas cans as well. Now we gotta deposit our books and then go watch television. Get a little bit of skill training done. My health is still okay, even though I'm starving. Alright, sounds good, sweetie. God, I'm kind of craving some of that leftover pork we've got. I might go grab some real quick, eat it cold. I think I might try to take this TV back home with us. Alright, exposure survival. We're just in time to watch TV. Agriculture EXP. Oh, he leveled up in agriculture. Yeah! Now, let's take that television with us. Zombie. How many people we got, huh? How's the viewership for Project Zomboid? Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's put the TV down right here. We can watch TV there. And let's bring a chair in there, just so we can sit on it while we watch TV. And I need to find a car. Looks like I can't really put the chair right there. I'll have to put it right here. And then maybe if I can move the TV or have my setup somewhere else in the house. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, we could watch that. Oh, I never searched these shelves here. Pork rinds. That reminds me of Ninja Turtles. Pork rind. Pork rind. All right. Gotta find a car. Somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of zombies over there. There's a shitload of zombies in town. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be... I'm gonna want to, like, get a good rest before I start fighting that many. So is this like a basement access place or something? A hacksaw. Nice. And a mason's chisel. Welding torch. Wire. And I will take this cardboard box. I can also take that shelving unit, technically. Although these pieces are quite heavy. Okay, let's go. Shit. Maybe I can't get up with, yeah. Oh, God. Trying to take these shelves is the problem. All right, let's just build the shelving unit out here. I gotta get the hell out of here. I already have muscle pain, like, everywhere. All right, we got over the fence. I have high exertion now, so hopefully I don't encounter any trouble on the way home. Hop this one. I'm in agony. Bro, my body is killing. Yeah, I have muscle strain on, like, everything. I need to remove... Okay. Remove propane tank. And then we're gonna take the propane tank and the grill over to our base. It's quite a walk, though. Oh shit, excessive exertion. I feel hopeless. I'm at a breaking point. I'm injured, thirsty, starving, in agony. Something smells bad. But we're about to relax and start taking care of a whole bunch of those. We're home. Anyway, let's just place this barbecue out here. And then put the propane tank into it. Lock the door. In case any zombies are coming up behind me, I need a moment to prepare. I'm drowsy. We're tired. Alright, mason's chisel, welding torch, hacksaw, wire, a cardboard box. And then we have some food, pork rinds to deposit. Now, let's grab some dinner for tonight. I have a cooked stale rat and a fresh cooked rat. And then we also have cooked mutton. We're gonna wait for that to thaw. We're gonna eat some books while it does thaw. Let's grab all those books. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab a water bottle to be a part of our standard carry. Maybe even 2. Water in a glass bottle. We can hold 1 liter. All right, favorite that. Now let's take a seat. And read the book. I'm miserable and agitated. Now I'm just sad. Let's read again. All right. All right, it's time to go to bed, but my pain might be too bad to sleep. So I'll need to take some painkillers. Take pills. All right. Now we simply eat and we rest. Let's eat. I'll eat the whole mutton chop and then the whole mouse and then another mouse. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, let's go to sleep now. Experiencing too much pain to sleep. There we go. Now we're good. Not tired enough to sleep. 4 in the morning. I'm gonna wash myself off. Okay. All right, let's get out there. My body is okay. I don't have any outstanding injuries or anything. We gotta try to find a car today. A mint condition car, a good one. And I need to try to find a hose so that we can start siphoning gas. We got a lot of fucking zombies here. Alright, take the watch. I don't really need a second fanny pack. I could wear it on the back, though. I think you can have 2 fanny packs equipped, so I'll do that. Alright, we got more. Oh, holy shit, that was close. Really tight timing. I probably shouldn't have even risked it, but... Digital watch. I just heard an explosion off in the distance. I'm gonna want to rest soon. That was quite a lot of fighting that we just did. But... oh my god. Way too many. Alright, yeah, those zombies are drawn to the explosion site. I have to try to stay out of view. Let's go over here. God, that explosion was kind of like a miniature helicopter event. That's crazy. Shit, I need rest. We gotta kill what's in the immediate area so I can take a break. Fuck. More and more zombies are coming. I guess that explosion just drew more and more than I thought. I need to find a place to rest. This is tight. Let's hop the fence. Sit on the ground. And hope that we're good for a second. Oh, get up. Yeah. We did get a little bit of rest, but we need more. Let's try to get into a house where we can hide ourselves. Shit. Come on. Nice. Head upstairs. Slowly, carefully. Could be a zombie up here. All right, we might be good now. Let's get some rest. All right, we got a little bit. I'll read that magazine. Why the fuck not? There's still zombies wandering around here. That explosion, yeah, it's literally like a helicopter event, it seems. Oh my god. How many zombies came? Oh my god. Got it. I gotta go. Holy shit, dude. That explosion, man. Unless they heard me, like, making noise. I don't know. I'm not exactly familiar with these new mechanics and the new alpha yet. Let's head in here. Alright, we're in. Close the window. And hopefully we have a respectable sum of time to ourselves now. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. That beanie hat will eventually come in handy if I live to winter. Oh, shit. Okay. Jesus. Are we done yet? That was some pretty fucking busy work we just did there. Damn. Yeah, I didn't rest fully. Much to my dismay. Oh my god! Okay, we're good. Kind of. Alright, we're gonna go watch TV while we get a really thorough, meaningful rest. Tune into Life and Living, and rest. Sweet. Okay, we're rested now, and we have carpentry level 2. Hello, Lee. Yeah, it's going good this time, buddy. It's going pretty good. I haven't been grabbed yet. We have a 0 to 30 second timer for infection. I'm worried that glitch hasn't been addressed, but we're just trying to go as long as we can and trying to enjoy it. I'm hoping that when I get grabbed, I can get like a scratch and not be instantly zombied. Do you know what I mean? How are my shoes looking, by the way? They're still in good condition. Okay. We're living at Cortman Medical in Muldraugh. And how's your day going, by the way, Lee? What's up, buddy? Okay. Digital watches. Deposit those here. Gum. TV dinner fresh uncooked. Deposit that. Oh. Got some good meds. Put the twine in here. TV dinner. We got a new book. A beanie. And time to head out again. Another boarded up house. That's the second one that we found, although we haven't searched either of them. Grab that. Well, if we come back here later, that zombie should have beaten out of the window. All right, safe house, right there. And I think I might go back to that other safe house too and try to beat my way into it. Might be able to. It's this way. Right next door to the house that we first spawned in, right here. All right, we're in. M9 pistol. Eject magazine. And racket. Can't rack it. There's nothing in it. Okay. Cheroot. It's a cigarello. Fresh uncooked bacon. Okay, so apparently some houses can be boarded up and not have much in them. Unless there's like a secret, which I'm not sure there is. There's a globe. All right, nice little decoration. All right, let's get out of here. Now, I think I'd like to start cooking actual meals, so we're gonna do that. We'll thaw the carrots. I need to open the eggs. Open egg carton. And then we'll put 4 eggs into the fridge, the rest in the freezer again. Carrots in the fridge. Lard in the fridge. Packaged peas. Processed cheese. And then squash. And when all that is no longer frozen, we can cook a nice meal for ourselves. Pretty good day so far. Oh, we got to level up in something. Pretty good day so far. Lots to do in the lab, eating lunch, and doing the opposite of relaxing, watching you fight the Horde. Oh, yeah. We got another M9 magazine. I haven't really tried shooting yet. I don't really want to be going loud, like, at all, you know? Digital watch. I am drowsy and I could do with a lie down. Natural water source. Right. Unsafe for consumption. Sterilized in a fire. Wait, I see a garage over there. Got a tire iron. We already have a saw. But it looks like saws have condition now, so I might want to take the other one. We still haven't found a hose for siphoning gas. Oh, shit. Christ. Ancient pottery and welding rods. Don't really need the cooking book, given that we started with level 2 cooking, but... paring knife. Dull. Right, I found a whetstone in the house that I spawned in. Mac and cheese. Oh my god. Okay. Novelty glasses? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, finally. Box of nails, screwdriver, hell yeah. Lead pipe, oxygen tank. I don't know what that's for, but we found one. And I'll take these boxes. Now we're gonna head home and we're gonna get ready for sleep. And then in the morning, we're gonna go to that other boarded up house. And see if the zombie's broken through the window yet. Medieval metalworking. A winter hat, yo, and a rope? Well, since we found that rope, I'm gonna go see if that bull is still alive. It's doubtful after all this time, but... You guys see a bull anywhere? Yeah, Lee, there was a bull where we first spawned, but we can't really find him anymore. He may be dead. Oh, buddy. This car might be a good consolation prize, though, if I can get in. Let's check the house for a set of keys. Okay. Fishing. Powdered garlic. Heavy duty flashlight, another screwdriver. Rolling papers. Okay. Oh! Yo! Nice, we found a key to that car. Oh, see, I like that. Like, you can actually find a key to a fucking car in a house now. Like, it just made sense, you know? Anyway, let's eat that salami for sleep. Fill the glass bottle, and let's get some rest. All right, let's go. I found the keys to this car and it looks to be in mint condition. Beautiful. Screwdriver. All right, let's go. A map of Muldra. I don't know where that bull went. There was a bull around here, but he is gone now. I'd imagine he must have got eaten. When that explosion shuffled the zombies around, maybe they found him, got him, you know? All right, here we are. We didn't find the bull, but we sure as shit found something good. Now, let's read that map of Muldraugh. I now have all of this in my personal map. Let's deposit the cooking materials and food there. Meds. I don't really know what the oxygen tank is for. Maybe I can like shoot it or something and blow it up. But all right. We got a winter hat, rope. Okay. Deposit the watch. Deposit the winter hat. And let's just store all of our books and shit over here. And we have a VHS. Maybe I'll watch that now while we still have power. I mean, we have a generator, but so far I don't have a hose, so I can't siphon gas to power it, right? Cook show. Although it looks like I can't learn anything else from the cook show. I don't really seem to get experience for it anymore. How do I put the tape in there? Oh, drag it. Okay. Well, we have a car now. I'm just gonna hoof it on foot, however, to the place where it was all boarded up. The zombies have had a while to beat on it now. We might be able to get in. Not 100% on where it was, but we'll just look around. Oh yeah, I marked it on the map. Up the road. Right here. The back window should be either open or maybe the zombies... Yeah, it's open. He got it. I don't know how packed it is in that house, though. Okay, we're in. I found a dull hatchet. Extra food. Nice. Leather gloves. I gotta take off these novelty glasses, dude. It's so weird, right? All right. And we don't need those surgical gloves anymore. That was only till we found something better. Let's tune the TV into life and living. Garden hoe. Broken electric guitar neck. Interesting. Whatever, I mean, I'll take it. Oh. It's another well-conditioned car, it looks like. It's locked, however. Okay, let's try to get 2 for 2 and see if we can find a set of keys for this car in this house. Damn, I really can't, okay, we're just gonna smash it. Alright, we got more carpentry XP. Caffeine pills, eh? Pepper. Canned tomato. I'll remove the battery and then I will collect the radio itself. We can dismantle it later. Pickles. key. Well, that's not a car key. T-shirt. A handbag. No car key in the handbag, though. So far, no key for the car. But we'll keep looking around. There's a lighter right there. Okay, so it might have been a fluke. There might not always be a key available to be found like this. I think those are house keys on that key ring. Yeah, nothing. But I'll take a look around the house itself, like on the floor, see if I can... I doubt it, though. At this rate, I doubt it. Like, maybe the perimeter of the house? I don't think so, though. Let's just hotwire it. The lock is broken? Well, shit. All right, we got it. Well, the car is in good condition, but it looks like it may not actually have any gas in it. At least it's in acceptable condition. Enter scavenger mode and you'll sometimes find the key? Really? No fucking way. Yo, Lee, that is actually a badass feature. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's actually so sick. Well, I can't use the key now, but like that is still an awesome tip to know. Well, I couldn't find the key for this car in the house, so Lee told me enter search mode and you can sometimes find the key on the ground, and I found it. I found the car key on the ground just around the house.
That's lovely.
Fuck yeah. It's moist is what it is. It's fucking exuberant moisture. Is that zombie trying to break down a double, like a high fence? Let's empty the car of everything I don't need in there. We do at least have this one perfect vehicle. Relatively perfect, you know? Anyway, let's prepare a meal. Something high quality to eat tonight. Something that'll, like, might cheer up my character, you know? So, unpack. Create roast. Let's add fresh bacon. Packaged peas. Squash. Carrots. A little bit of lard for fattening. Oh, that's a seasoning. Hell yeah, it adds a lot of calories to it. And then eggs. Salsa. All right. That's gonna make us pretty happy, and it'll be very filling. Let's eat half of it right now. Oh, I have to take the bandana off in order to eat. Honestly, let's just eat the whole fucking thing. Yeah. All right. Now, lighter, garden hoe, scissors. It's a weapon, technically. Hatchet. We have a whetstone here, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we do. So we can actually sharpen some of our fucking tools that we found. We gotta watch our show, whatever show happens to be on right now.
And you really have great discipline in the way you do this, like this CGI, you might be able to affect it anywhere from as well as you did. With me and that you were going to be on Fast News, I got a lot of emails from viewers. I got several surprised. Most of them wanted me to ask you this question. Why didn't you do more to put the Latin and Al-Qaeda out of business?
They can knock down large fences now, eh? Man, it's pretty sick. Yeah, I want to have this one good playthrough, and then we're going to try to increase the difficulty later. I need to find a hose. I think we're gonna drive to like the heart of Muldraw. Maybe I'll prepare a Molotov and we'll try to kill a shitload of zombies that way. But hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm preheating the oven to warm up my dinner, my lunch dinner. Okay. Well, I'm already tired. Alright, we're gonna sleep in the car. No, we're not. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a second water bottle too. I shouldn't be limited to only one glass bottle of water. And I don't think I want to wear this bandana only because I have to remove it every time I want to do something, you know? Now, one thing I'm quite curious about is, am I more stealthy at night? I'd like to find that out. We're gonna grab our... Oh, God. Freak in the house. We're gonna grab our flashlight anyway, because the power could go out at any point. We have 2 flashlights. We'll take the lighter, smaller one. Where the hell is the flashlight? I must have deposited it somewhere else. Oh, it over here? Yeah, the tech drawer. That would explain it. Anyway, you know what? M9 magazines, box of rounds, and the M9 itself. I may try to like clear a bunch of town with, I don't know. I'm just taking it as more of a gimmick. You know, it's more of a gimmick than anything else. Like, anyway, looking at the map, I need to get, okay. So I can take this back road and then turn left and take another back road to get to the main strip of town. Back road, left, back road, left, back road. Hang on. Yo, there's a fucking chicken right there, bro. Okay. Well, there ain't an easy way in here. I would need, I think, a hammer and a screwdriver to break into the door. wonder how I butcher the chicken. I mean, wait, residence key? Might be for where we currently are. Oh, God. Okay, close. I must need, like, a knife or something, right? Like some sort of butchering tool in order to harvest it, I'd imagine. All right, let's get our flashlight out. It's pretty fucking dark around here. Hey, that window's uncovered. Oh, these people were fucking preppers. Look at these. We got like propane tanks. Although, it doesn't look like I can actually loot those. Comic books. An electrical book. I'll take that. Cat treats. I found fucking Meow Mix. There's a stale chicken leg. I'll just eat that right now. Sugar cubes. A little bit of food. Seeds. Wheat. Seed bag for farming. Cheesecloth. Empty bucket. I'll just take all that. I don't know if I'll ever need to use a cheesecloth, but we have one. Well, I can't get rid of the barricade. Not unless I have a hammer, I think. It's hard to tell what's in there. Anyway, I'm assuming that's where the good stuff is. So I'm gonna have to try to come back here later after that zombie's had a while to beat on shit. Knife and a flat surface, eh? Well, I figure that I might be able to be more stealthy past dark. I don't like wasting the flashlight battery since we haven't even had the power outage yet. But I want to try to get to the main strip of Muldraugh. All right, let's go. We are at the main strip. Yeah, maybe their senses are a little more dulled at night. They didn't even hear our car. Oh, shit. I do notice that my vision cone is a lot smaller at nighttime. Like, a lot smaller. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I heard the oven preheat. I have to go put my food in there. Alright. Alright, take care for now, Lee. I'll see you in a bit. May your shift fly by fast. Damn, what is this building? It stretches on. You know what? This might be a fucking school. It may be a fucking school. Looks like one. And town seems a lot emptier than I thought it would be. Fillet knife. Oh, buddy. A stale sausage. I'll just eat that now. Wow. Fresh uncooked potato. Empty pot. Oh, let's go. Soup availability. I'm gonna want both of those because it's a rain collector as well. I am surprised how empty this town is, man. Muldraw is easy in the main strip, it seems. So this is a restaurant. Bathrooms. Administrative office. The orifice. Oh, buddy, look at this fucking truck. Mint condition, pretty much. Duffel bag, wrench. Oh, we got a hose and a car battery charger. Nice, that means I can siphon gas now. I could use this truck to activate the alarm and then throw a Molotov at it. Like, theoretically, you know? Search mode at night probably won't be too effective. Stale pizza. Fuck yeah. I do kind of wish I could reach that stale pizza over there. That's something they still have to work on. Because, I mean, and, you know, in real life, you just climb over the bench to grab it. Man, that pizza was great for calories, like filling yourself up. Oh, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh. It feels a little too easy, but I mean, the game has a highly modifiable difficulty, you know? It's just hard to strike that perfect balance that's just right for you. Anyway, now that we have a hose, we can actually start to siphon gas from nearby vehicles, which is huge. Alright, we got extra gas. Not much, but some. And I'm gonna go have to check on my food soon. Being warmed up. Favorite the rubber hose, put that in here with the jerry can. All right. Wrench, bucket. I may as well fill the bucket with water. Okay. We're probably gaining weight now, right? Yeah, that pizza was a good find. Fillet knife. We'll put that up here. All right, I'm gonna go check on my food. Yeah, we did a redirect. We've been enjoying a playthrough in Zomboid so far. It's been going pretty good. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, the skill ceiling on this game is crazy high. I'm trying to get my mojo back. I'm trying to just get good at it again in preparation for playing on a higher difficulty. Now, I would like to try to move, if I can. Move into the main stretch of Muldraw type thing. But I don't know if I can. We're gonna find out. All the meds go in there. Along with all the electronics. It's definitely gonna take more than it's gonna take like a couple trips for all this. All right, we grabbed all that. Damn. Yeah, you can actually move quite a lot of shit, it seems. when he just got a car that's in decent condition. I don't want to take the food or anything yet. Only because we need to know where we're taking it to. Like, we'll probably want to have a fridge or a freezer that's set up there. Let's go put the generator in the car if we can. Rear left seat. Wait, where's the generator? Did I, like, drop it on the ground? Oh, yeah. Okay, I might not be able to do that. I might have to put the generator into the trunk then. I was hoping I could just stick it in the car, but it doesn't look like you can. Interesting. It looks like I can actually fill up the garbage bags that are here, even though they're on a seat. All right, driver's seat, front right seat, rear left. Fill up the front right seat. It's the meds and electronics. Take those. All right, thank you, sweetie. I'll come get it. The rear right seat gets all that. Now I have to try to put this generator into the trunk. Hell yeah. Done. So, the front right seat has a whole bunch of our food stuff. The rear left seat and the rear right seat have our tools and crafting materials. Now, what about this? Yeah, okay, I can't actually put stuff in there. Makes sense. Anyway, let's just get over there with what we have now. Ow. All right. Yeah, that's a school. I'm gonna live here at the strip mall somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. There's a shitload of fucking food here. Hang on. Can I climb that ladder yet? I want to see if they coded it as like something you can interact with. No, you can't climb the ladder yet. That will be sick when it's a thing, but right now it is not a thing. I also haven't really seen any basements yet. Not yet. Anyway. Oh, that place right there looks nice. It's just there's a shitload of zombies all around. I'm gonna have to try to get back to the car and just sort of make a loot dump for everything. We could grab one of these couches and move it over there if there isn't already a couch over there. I'm just worried that, you know, if you get too far in Zomboid, then it kind of gets boring really fast. So I'm thinking that I'm just, you know, I'm going to spend some time in this playthrough. I'm going to get a feel for shit. And we're going to transition over to a higher difficulty soon. But I got to go get my food. All right, I got my food. Yeah, that's the weird thing about Apocalypse difficulty is you can afford to be super fucking reckless and you won't have to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just drove a car here, attracted a bunch of zombies. Now this is where I might hit a snag because of this tall fence in the way. Ugh. But once I'm up to speed, you know, and we're doing like 6 months later or something along that vein, it's going to be a lot harder to stay alive. But it's also going to be far more immersive, second to second. I feel like in Apocalypse difficulty, it's the main enemy of the series is the boredom of the apocalypse. Like, you know, that's kind of what you go through is you just get super fucking bored because there's not that much you have to contend with. A lot of people like to just sort of gather camping supplies, build a house out in the woods, but that's like, for me, that's like a major snooze fest, you know? Holy shit. Alright, can I deposit my shit in here? Yes, I can. So let's do that. A beret. Okay. Now, I gotta rest. We were encumbered for quite some time. There's a chair in here, let's use it. And I'll lock the door to the outside. Our character is very tired, but we can still kind of unload the car. Pretty sure I have caffeine pills anyway. Like, I could go take a caffeine pill or two, you know? Oh, here we go. And it's that easy to move. You just fucking ship everything over. All right, the entire car has been emptied, so like that constitutes pretty much a successful move, you know? And all we have left at the other place now is just a shitload of, we have a shitload of water that we have to bring back here along with some books. But, like, that's it, you know? Yeah, we're fully moved here. We have the generator, we have our food, we have our meds, we have our tools, we have our crafting supplies. I do think I'm ready for something harder. But, perhaps not today. Maybe. I suppose I will schedule that 6 months later, and then we'll try to get our feet on the ground in a playthrough in 6 months later. Schedule stream. Project Zomboid, yeah. Build 42, vanilla, worsened 6 months later. I'm ready. I'm familiarized enough with how the game has to be. Let's get this set up, and then we'll use old fart's transferring trick. Okay, it's scheduled. Now I have to modify this live stream and customize it so it transfers us over to the other one. Done. The loot can afford to be set to insanely rare. Just as we had it here. Insanely rare doesn't seem so bad. Okay, save. And there's just a couple things I have to change in the description because they altered the tabs, like what the tabs are called for the various settings. Let's open a copy of the content page, the upcoming stream, and then the description of my current stream. Right, you want extremely rare, not insanely. And time before corpse removal to 72 hours. And then the nature tab has the darkness, the pitch black darkness setting. So it's no longer in the world tab, they changed it. So 6 months later as the difficulty preset, nature, darkness during night, pitch black, meta, helicopter to sometimes, 72 hours before corpse removal, loot rarity, extremely rare. Zombie tab, cognition, navigate, use doors, infection mortality, 0 to 30 seconds, advanced zombie options tab. Right, you have to scroll down. It's no longer an individual tab. You have to scroll down to it. So that's it. We're ready. Save the changes. Worsened 6 months later. All right, guys, I am going to end this stream and you'll all be transferred right over to the new one automatically. No input required on your part. All right, guys, I will see you there in a sec.